Hey old soul, just over a year ago I sold everything I owned in Australia and moved with my ex-husband and 3 kids to this beautiful land of Bali. Now I travel first class around the world, teaching people how to manifest their dream life. If you're ready to step into a paradigm that's so wild, so freeing, so abundant, then you're exactly where you need to be. Welcome. This is going to be a short, sweet live today that's going to change your life. Hey. Okay, let's dive in really quickly because I've got a meeting soon and I want this to change your entire life. That is my intention. My intention behind this is that when you receive this in every cell in your being, you go, holy shit, I can see why I haven't been able to break through to that next level. Now, here's the gold mine. Here's the thing that most people are doing, and here's the thing that you need to start doing if you desire to manifest a life beyond your wildest dreams. Okay, here it is. The definition of smart is learning something very quickly that you change who you're being to that environment. Let me give you an example. A man is constantly throwing bricks at you every single day and you keep getting hit by the bricks all the time. Hit, you're getting hurt, you're sore, you're frustrated, you're angry, and then one day you go, fuck this shit, and you duck, or fuck this shit, and you throw the brick back at the man. You change who you're being in that environment. Now, most people never ever change who they're being. They sign up to a coaching program or they sign up to something, and then as soon as money gets tight, they cancel instead of going, the old version of me would cancel. The new version of me is going to find opportunities to change so that I can keep affording this, so I can have the breakthrough that I desire. The new version of me is going to make sure that I can afford this. The new version of me is going to win at any cost. What you have to understand is that when times get tough, who are you being? Are you reverting back to the old version of you? Or are you going through the discomfort at all costs? I'll tell you a story. Years and years ago, I hired my first business coach. She was really expensive compared to what my business was making. I had to pay like $12,000. And I had this month where I called her up and I said, I can't do this anymore. Like, I literally physically cannot cover these costs. And then something in me was like this really loud, clear audience. And it was like, Eva, you have to stay here. I trusted that and I leaned in. I was like, you know what, the old version of me would quit and say, I can't do this. The new version of me leaned in, and guess what happened? The money came, because in that one moment where I had an old limiting belief of I cannot afford it, the most bullshit belief on the planet, I leaned in and I was able to get that thing. I was able to do it. I was able to go to the next level. The only way you can get through to the next level in your life is by charging through the discomfort, is by, when times get tough, you don't be the old version of you and cut every fucking cost on the planet. You go, how can I afford it? When we cut costs, and I don't mean stupid costs. Like, obviously, if you're drinking alcohol or you're gambling or you're doing things like that, yes, cut those costs. They're not conducive to a life beyond your dreams, to your spiritual growth. Maybe it's cutting costs of sugar, all those things that are not supporting your growth. Yes, cut those costs. But when it comes to a life beyond your wildest dreams, would the $1 million version of you be cutting costs of coaching programs? Would the $1 million version of you be cutting costs of anything that is supporting your personal development? Fuck no. It's leaning in. It's looking for more growth, more opportunities. Do I need to sign up to an investment masterclass? Do I need to sign up to XYZ? The $1 million version of you is not cutting costs on personal development. I can tell you that right now. And if you're cutting costs on personal development, then what that's saying to me is that you're going back to the old version of yourself and you can't hack it. And I'm saying that with so much fucking love. I truly am. I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm not saying it to be like, you must sign up to my programs. I don't care if you ever work with me or not. What I care is that you and your soul chose an incredible life beyond your wildest dreams, and I want you to get there. I truly want you to get there. I want you to live a life beyond your wildest dreams, and the life beyond your wildest dreams doesn't cut costs. The life beyond your wildest dreams goes, how can I afford this? A life beyond your wildest dreams goes, how can I make this my reality? You don't cut costs ever on anything that is supporting your growth. You lean into the discomfort and you go, how can I afford this? How can I make this work? How can I make this a reality? It is so important, because when you cut costs on something that you signed up to make you grow, you're saying to every single cell in your psyche that you are not worthy of growth, that you're choosing not to grow at this point in time. And you have to sit with that. And you have to realize that you're going backwards. You're not breaking through. You're not breaking through to the next level, because the next level version of you is already paying for that thing, is already leaning into that discomfort. So when it gets uncomfortable, fucking lean in. Look for more opportunities. It is a time where you can actually expand your consciousness and see more on the quantum field, see more money. I can guarantee you, when the universe gives you darkness and it's uncomfortable as all hell, and the first thing in you goes back to survival and goes, oh my God, I can't afford this, I can't do this, you're going backwards. You're not leaning into all that you are, because the soul within you goes, yeah, of course this is uncomfortable, but the 3D reality is old news. This is an old recording of who you're being. Just sit with it for a little bit. Observe it. Don't give it any energy, because all the insane amounts of abundance is coming when you don't use the 3D reality as a mirror to go back to the past, because that's your mind stuck in survival. It's not conducive to your success at all. When it gets uncomfortable, you charge forward. When it gets uncomfortable, you run towards the discomfort. You don't run away from it. When it gets uncomfortable as all hell, you move into the discomfort. You have to stop running away. You are never going to make this year your $1 million year, your multiple six-figure year, your $1 billion year, whatever the hell you want to manifest, when you keep fucking running away from the person that's throwing bricks at you. You pick up the goddamn brick and throw it back at them, or you duck. Either way, it doesn't matter what you choose to do, but if you choose to run away from it, you're not growing. You're not expanding. The universe is going to keep giving you that lesson over and over and over and over again. If you keep getting to the same point, which is, oh my God, I have to cancel this, I have to cancel that to afford my life. Fuck that shit. That's the old version of you. The new version of you on the highest possible timeline that's making so much fucking money, they don't even give a shit about the money, doesn't care about the cost of things. They care about the energetic investment. Is that thing helping you grow or not? Did you choose that thing to make you grow and you still haven't grown yet? Well, lean in deeper and grow from it. Lean in deeper and grow from every single thing that life's going to give you. Every single opportunity that life throws at you, it's never about the money. If every single decision in your life is based upon the money in your bank account, you are never going to live a life beyond your wildest dreams. Every single decision you have to make is this fully aligned with my soul? And if it's a yes, then you make it work. You get goddamn resourceful and you make it work, because if someone held a gun to your head and said, get me $1 million or I'm going to kill your entire family, you get that fucking $1 million. You would get it. You would absolutely get it. So yes, this is the masculine energy. This is the masculine energy that gets to have everything that you desire and more. But you can't fucking sit on the sideline and go, oh, life's hard, I cancel that. I'm just going to cancel my gym membership. Ew. Are you serious? You're going to cancel all this shit that is helping you grow? No. You look for opportunities to make more. You focus on the overflow. You don't focus on cutting costs. You don't focus on budget. You focus on the overflow, because where energy goes, energy flows. And if you're focusing on cutting costs every fucking day of your life, guess what's going to happen? More costs, more things to cut, everything not going your way. You focus on the overflow and the overflow comes. So if you're finding yourself in a hard place, when you're finding yourself, because the universe is testing you, it is going, hey, you've been here before. Are you going to run towards this pain point and break through, or are you going to be a loser and run in the opposite direction? Sometimes you need a kick in the butt. Sometimes you just need someone to wake you up and go, fuck, okay, I keep manifesting back pain every time I get here, or I keep manifesting hospital visits, or I keep manifesting this illness every time I break through. These are all sabotage patterns. Oh, I keep manifesting not being able to AFF ORD this. Every time you get to that place where you are subconsciously self-sabotaging, you need to break through. When you are noticing a pattern that happens again and again and again, and maybe it is that you don't have any money in your bank or whatever the fuck it is, that is a sabotage pattern. Maybe everything starts going well and then all of a sudden it all falls down. That's a sabotage pattern, and your job is to sit with that, meditate on that, journal on that, whatever the hell you need to do to break through, and then look at that sabotage pattern and go, okay, cool. Who have I been in the past when this comes up? Oh, I've thought, oh no, I can't do this anymore, or this isn't working for me, and so I quit all these things. And it's like, no. What would the next best version of me do? Always come from the wish being fulfilled. Always come from the version of you that has everything that they want. Is the version of you that's making the $1 million cutting costs left, right, and center? Fuck no. They're looking to invest in more opportunity so that they can make more money. They're hiring more people so they can work less. Come at life from the version of you that already has everything that he or she could ever desire and more, and a life beyond your wildest dreams will happen. This reality is an illusion. It's not real. This reality is a recording of your old thoughts and your old feelings, and it's just playing out so you can see who you've been in the past. Don't get caught up in it. Don't get stuck in it. Keep being who you are at your core, which is limitless, which is abundant, which is the version of you that can have everything that you want and more. It is coming. You need to believe it. When the universe is throwing you fucking lemons, you make goddamn lemonade. Or you just stare at it and go, interesting. It's not me. This isn't me. You write it out. You observe and you come at life as the best version of you. Cool. My bank balance right now is saying this, but I desire to keep doing this, or I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to make it happen at any cost, at absolutely any cost. Do I need to call up my gym membership and say, hey, this has happened right now, but I'm going to have money soon, so just let me keep going, please? Or call up mom or dad and say, hey, can I have the money for this? Or like whatever it is. Every single problem is figure outable. Every single problem has a billion solutions, but you cannot solve a problem with the same level of consciousness that got you into the problem. You can only solve the problem from a level of consciousness which is above. That's why we have to come from the wish being fulfilled. You always have to come from the wish being fulfilled, because if you're constantly looking at life through the lens of the version of you that manifested that problem, you will never get anywhere. When you are constantly looking at life going, I cannot AFFORD this, or I can't do this, that is so limited. That is not you. That is your ego trying to keep you safe. For this year to be the best goddamn year of your life, every time times get tough, you have to run towards it. You have to go, cool, I still want to do this, so I'm going to do this at any cost. I'm going to make this work. When it gets uncomfortable, think of how you've behaved in the past and behave differently. That is how you get a life beyond your wildest dreams. You don't give up. You don't stop things because the money in your bank account says you have to stop them. You look for more opportunities. You look for more ways. This is why only 1% of people succeed, because 99% of people always go back to their old ways. You are limitless. The journey is getting your mind on board with the limitless nature of your soul. You've absolutely got this, but you cannot, at every single time life gets tough, pull the brake on. You cannot do that anymore. You have to grab your mind and go, we're going, whether you like it or not. This is going to be the $1 million year. Whether you like it or not, I am not backing down. I am not taking no as an option. I'm not going to stop. This is going to be the best year of my life, and I don't give a fuck what comes up for me. I am going to break through every goddamn boulder that stands in my way. I am going to push through every goddamn limitation that comes up against me, and I am going to go, this is my year. Try to stop me. You can't. I am going to change again and again and again, and every time times get tough, I'm going to go into the fucking cocoon and I'm going to come out a goddamn butterfly. And that is your energy this year. You do not take no for an answer. Everything that you desire desires you to. When times get tough, don't quit. Don't cancel any membership. Don't cancel anything. Lean in and evolve to the next version and figure out how you can do it. Figure out how you can have everything and more. Figure out how you can afford everything and more. And the universe will meet you there. I promise you. I fucking promise you. But when times get tough and you go back to the old version of you, you will never turn out to be a butterfly. You cannot, because the universe can only meet you where you're meeting yourself. So you have to push through when it gets uncomfortable. When it gets uncomfortable, run towards it, charge towards it, say that it's yours and everything's working out for you. I truly, truly hope that this absolutely helped you. If you're feeling the call, you're ready. You are so goddamn ready. Join me in the Limitless Wealth membership. Like, you will get to 10K months so hard and fast when you commit to yourself. I promise you. And if you're ready to go even deeper, you're ready to go to the next level, you're ready to literally do what I did in 30 years in 12 months, then come join me in Bali. It's 4 days. It will change your entire life. Make it happen. Make it work. Stop sabotaging yourself. Stop it. It doesn't look good on you. You are a limitless soul. You can have everything that you fully desire and more. It is coming. It is coming, but it's not going to be able to meet you if you don't keep breaking through those glass ceilings. The glass ceilings are an illusion that your mind's created to keep you safe. You are limitless. Let your soul break through them at any cost. Don't be disillusioned by the reality. Know who you are internally. Everything that you see in your mind is already made manifest. The 3D reality takes a while to catch up. Spend time harvesting the seeds in your mind. Spend time internally. The 3D reality will always reflect it back because it's just a recording of who you're being. I love you. I see you. I truly hope this helped. And I hope that me being a little bit blunter than usual really helps get through to you. I love you. I see you. This is your fucking year. The world doesn't need to wait a million more years for you. This is the year where the world gets to see you. Let them see you. The world needs you right now. The world needs you more than ever before. We are coming into the phase of light workers, old souls, star seeds, being able to change the world. Step in, step up, level up, don't back down. This is your year. I love you. I see you. Big love, old soul. Mwah.